What's up, Top Shotters? It's Jennifer, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving my 3 pieces of advice for new NBA Top Shot users. Also, huge shout out to all 5.19k of you for subscribing. Alright, so before we get started with the video, I just wanted to say if you haven't already watched my top 3 tips for beginners, that's a great video. I'm just kind of basically adding to that video, but I still stand by my top 3 tips for beginners from that video, but I'm just gonna create an extended version, an additional 3 tips, I guess you could say. So yeah, and by the way, if you haven't already subscribed to me, definitely be sure to subscribe to me. I make weekly videos here on YouTube about NBA Top Shot, specifically weekly updates on what happened in the past week, and then I'll sprinkle in little, videos here and there like this one. All right, number 1, collect whatever you want to collect. Okay, so this is your money you're putting in. These are your moments that you're collecting. Collect whatever you personally like and want to collect. Of course, there's going to be a bunch of different NBA Top Shot collectors with different strategies, saying, oh, buy this, buy that, don't buy this, don't buy that. But at the end of the day, trust yourself, trust your gut, and be confident in your buying decisions. Don't just buy something because somebody said to do it. Make sure that that's what you truly want to buy. Make sure you're buying what you truly want to collect. And you can never go wrong with that. If you buy what you truly love, then you're winning. Number 2, think long term. If you're in it for the long haul, then day-to-day price fluctuations really don't matter. If you buy something and the next day it drops in price, you're not going to freak out because you're in it for the long haul. You're thinking, you're thinking more long term with it. Try to think more logically than emotionally. Sometimes people can get tripped up and, end up buying things and selling them at a loss because, they panic. But if you're in this for the long haul, then, it's all good. Just be patient and, be willing to keep your emotions in check as well. This is beta after all. It's not a polished product yet. There's so much ahead, in this journey of NBA Top Shot, and so really beta is for the people that are willing to be patient. NBA Top Shot has barely started marketing. They haven't come out with their game hardcourt yet, or their mobile app or anything like that. So, it's a journey. Trust the process, and think more long term. Number 3, understand your level of risk. Some people are much riskier than others. So you just have to decide for yourself how risky you are. What's your level of risk tolerance, and figure out how much you're willing to put in, and then don't put it all in at once. Once you decide how much you want to put in, don't put it all in at once. Like, take your time, make some calculated buying decisions. Just know that when you're, reading people's tweets or watching people's videos, that they're going to have a different risk tolerance than you. I would say I have a higher risk tolerance than the average NBA Top Shot collector. So, keep that in mind when you're consuming content from other collectors as well. Understand that a lot of people that make content probably have a much higher risk tolerance than the average NBA Top Shot collector. But just figure out what works best for you and, go from there. All right, those are my 3 pieces of advice for new NBA Top Shot users. Let me know what other pieces of advice I should have included in this video. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.